It's live by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my live and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
On a secret, but y'all talk too goddamn much. I ain't no on here. Yeah, West Coast love. I'm gonna say it ain't nothing but love for me out on the West Coast. I believe that. I receive that.
Obviously what that rat say, huh?
Yeah, you know what I mean? West Coast, I spent a lot of time on the West Coast back in the day. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell y'all something about the West Coast. You know, because you got these clowns who have voices on the West Coast, you know, right now. And that's a misrepresentation of the West Coast and those that I met and kicked it with in the West Coast. You know what I mean? All of this, gang banging shit being the #1 anthem or whatnot, where the West Coast was concerned, that ain't how it really was. You got some real players that came from the West Coast that was having money on another level and wasn't on no dumb shit like that. So, you know, when I sit and listen to these has-beens, these niggas that, you know, came out when everybody, you know, went in the house and act like they somebody, you know, that's like the fakest shit in the world to me, and I don't understand. Well, you know what I do understand? One thing I know, they got to be staying in the house and can't go nowhere to even be able to keep talking out there, because there's still some solid ones out there that wouldn't stand, you know, for this weak shit that I hear taking place in the West. And that go for Oakland, San Diego, and LA. I got solid homies that existed all through there.
The light was off in man.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk on. I'm walking around here. Yeah, so that's where that is. You know what I mean? That's where that is in real life. All right, I'm gonna stay on here with y'all. I'm gonna kick it with y'all until what say about it, homie?
I gotta quit sliding fans down the back streets like that, man.
All good.
I ain't see no real player, man.
There it is. There it is. So, now that's the way it was in the West. So to the youngsters out there in the West, understand that I overstand that, it ain't the way it look. And I know y'all ain't tolerating a lot of that weak shit that's going on out there. It's only because people can't come outside and they stand in the house line, you know, in the doors of their house, and got escort police with them when they go to these other places. They got a life that's not free and not thorough. You know what I mean? They got to move around like the rats that they are. So I don't get it twisted where the West is concerned. Yeah, Las Vegas, I love Las Vegas. Spend a lot of time in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? For all of y'all that know, I'm definitely in the world of boxing. So we consider Las Vegas like the capital where boxing is concerned. And no doubt about it, my man Shakur will be fighting in February. You know what I mean? We're going to deal with this that's before us in February. And 2025 is going to be a big year for him. You know, he one of, what's up, homie? One of the most loyal fighters and homies that, you know what I mean, exists with me right now. And I love him for that, because he's solid. And yeah, Mason fight this Saturday. Y'all asking about Mason. Yeah, he fight this Saturday. The Mason brothers. Definitely, he's gonna be a star as well. So we moving forward where that's concerned, and I'll give you all the dates of the others as they come up. You know, stay tuned because I love this boxing game. You know what I mean? I came from the music game, but the boxing game is where my heart is concerned. And, I love it. How you doing?
All right, how y'all
How's it going? Yeah.
I wasn't home. My leg wasn't hurting. I'll be walking with you.
There it is. There it is. What's that about,
You find out you can't handle that freezer, boy. You gotta get you no push up. Oh, man. We're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cause I already knew that, man. Hey, what's up, bro? OG?
What's that about, homie?
I can't call it OG. You all right?
Hey, man, tough, but the milk's still sweet.
Already, OG. You need me, bro. OG?
There it is. What's that about, homie?
You find out you can't handle that. You find out you can't handle that freezer, boy. You gotta get you no push up. Oh, man. We're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cause I already knew that, man. Hey, what's up, bro? OG?
What's that about, homie?
I can't call it OG. You all right?
Hey, man, tough, but the milk's still sweet.
Already, OG. You need me
Yeah.
on it?
All good. I know you mean it, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, y'all got a lot, I hope somebody help somebody with something today because this some abnormal shit for me to talk this long. I can walk to all the spots. You know what I mean? The Brewster and the love is unending where we concerned. So that's why the last thing I like to see is home being into it with one another. You know what I mean? That go for the homies and Acres Home, 3rd Ward, all over this H-Town. It's not self-destruct. Like no self-inflicted pain that don't get outside too. You know what I mean? So a lot of times to deal with that, we gotta unite the powers. Y'all gotta understand the power is in the numbers, man. What's up, Black? See, the power is in the numbers. And we learn how to use the numbers. Anybody that rebel against that can be handled. When you unite the powers. Yeah. I'm on here spitting game, man, around the world. Y'all know how we do it.
Y'all ain't got games.
Yeah, power is in the numbers. So understand the power in the numbers, and then when you unite the power, then everybody have to get in line. Because if they don't, then we understand how that go. You know what I mean? What's up, homie? Yeah, we understand the results and how that goes. So that's what it is. But yeah, make no mistake about it. About this 5th Ward and the shit that went on right here. I want y'all to make no mistake about where this shit really come from now. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. That's the way the shit went down. That's the way it happened. You know what I mean? Just like the creator was born from Bethlehem. You know what I mean? I'm from this 5th Ward. And, yeah, I was able to do it all. I'm just able to talk about it and let it be known on how it was done. That's the difference. I ain't gonna keep this shit to myself. Nigga ask me, man, why you talking? Man, I can't keep it to myself. What I'm gonna keep all this wisdom to myself for? I'm doing the ingest to the homies around the world if I keep all this wisdom and different things to myself. What's up, Black? You alright? All good. So I can't do that. I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't never have been. What's up, homie? If I was that kind of nigga, I couldn't walk the street like I'm walking right now. So, hey, homie. So yeah, that ain't what I do, man. That ain't what it's about. You know what I mean? And For those of you that's that way, then that's your story. You know what I mean? That's what you do. I don't operate that way. Somebody just say, well, what happened with Nipsey? That's what they said to me. Well, Nipsey was a legend in my eyes. You know what I mean? That Nipsey he done it just the way he wanted to do it. And that's the choice that we have where our life is concerned. How we want to do it and live it just like we want to do it. He chose to do. And, I believe if he was here, he'll do it all over again the way he chose to do it. And, so that's what I feel about Nip. That was the homie. You know what I mean? And a lot of disrespect that go on around the line going on. So this is the street. When I see this street right here, this street here used to be all the way open. This is the street my sister got cut in half on.
Yeah. She was coming from
this was all the way open. I lost my sister on these train tracks. You know what I mean? She was on them tracks, got cut in half. I wrote about that in the book. But, that's the way that went. A long walk. Y'all getting a lot out of me today with this walk. I might have to cut this shit short. But ask me a few more questions. I'm gonna answer. Hey, what's up, Black?
Good, man. I see you taking them around.
Yeah, man.
You gotta let them know what this shit really is.
I gotta walk them through it. When they know better, they'll do better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Stay. Yeah. So that's the way that is. You know, I'm talking to the youth today. One of the homies asked me, did I buy my hood? Yeah.
How you gonna buy Phil Wall?
Yeah, no, it's too expensive. You know what I mean? I don't buy love, huh?
You want a water?
Yeah, give me a water, bro. Yeah, no, I don't have to do no buying. See, one thing about me in this hood right here, anything that needs to be done will be done out of love. It ain't even got to be no money involved. See, y'all don't know nothing about that because y'all stand on different principles. Y'all on that sucker shit, but in this hood right here, love. That's the way it all been where I'm concerned. I understand those that have to buy and pay. What I do buy out here is this goddamn land. Because I understand the power of buying this land. So, you know, God ain't making no more land. Yeah. Yeah, the love is mutual. The love is mutual. But I'm gonna keep my word. I said I'm gonna talk till I make it to my destination. So I'm gonna honor that. I see the homie from Baltimore is popping up. Man, let me tell y'all about Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. You know what I mean? Because I understand there are differences and whatnot, but I got love for both of them places. You know what I mean? Because them became my number one markets where, you know, Rap-A-Lot was concerned. Them some of the realest niggas I ever met. From them places, you know, Washington, D.C., you know, the D.C. homies, you know, thorough individuals come from out that way, and I appreciate all of them. You know what I mean? I appreciate all of them, and we understand who they are. But yeah, ain't nothing but love where they concerned. See, when a nigga can ride, when you can ride cars like this in the hood and walk in the garage and you got roads and you can ride in the hood like that and you can park them outside and go in the hood and come out and everything like you left it, then you already understand what that is. And if you don't, Ask your OGs what that means. I'm going to leave y'all on that note.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. So our dude, J Prince Sr., he down there in Fifth Ward. You know what I'm talking about? Down there in H-Town, Texas, Lone Star State. He down there walking, you know what I'm saying, dolo through the hood, you know what I'm saying, and communicating with the live as he goes. So, Renegades, I'm going to say one thing. Our dude J Prince, older gentleman, you know what I'm saying, elder statesman, man, like, it seems that since he's become more vocal on social media, like, the mystique has kind of left him, you know what I'm saying? You remember, for me, like about 10 to 15 years ago, man, it just seemed like J Prince was, you know what I'm saying, the Boba Yaga. You know what I'm saying? He was the dude in the shadows. You knew about him from Rap A Lot. The situation for me when I kind of saw him kind of being out here too much was with NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, him going back and forth with Youngboy on the internet. That, I was looking like, bro, have a seat, J Prince. But I digress. Hey, so J Prince, he walking through Fifth Ward. He's giving his opinion, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, he got to address Wack 100, you know what I'm saying? Definitely call, and then somebody else called Wack, you know what I'm saying, a rat that's out there, you know what I'm saying, that's in passing or whatnot. But Wack 100. That gentleman definitely, he's always involved in somebody paperwork. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely the cat pointing the finger all the time. But then when they did a raid on his crib, they stopped the raid when he produced a document. What document can you produce that will stop a raid? But that happened, you know what I'm saying? So Wack 100, he's definitely fed to me, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about J Prince and what's his dude, Big U. He's talking about them being fed. I think they're all, you know what I'm saying, out of the same precinct. That's just how I see it, you know what I'm saying? But so J Prince, he's walking, he's talking, man. He brings up Nipsey Hussle. And it's the thing about trying to do things for your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do things in your city when you blow up. It's tough to do things in your city, man. They're not going to show you love. You got to go outside your city to get the love, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. You can get hate, you know what I'm saying, outside of your city, but it's, and always a but, it's more people, you know what I'm saying, that hate you in your own city than outside your city. That's just how I see it, man. A lot more people, you know what I'm saying, things tend to happen to them negatively in their city, especially you trying to do stuff in the hood. Nipsey tried to bring, you know what I'm saying, the marathon through the hood. Hey, man, you know how it go, man. They say, man, to be a 60, you got to do a 60. Hey, that's the end of that story. So, and also tying into that, J Prince was talking about Fifth Ward and how they got to stick together, you know what I'm saying? All the wards in Houston, they got to bind up. And that's how I relate to that in Detroit. The city is one. But y'all already know, Renegades, here, east side, west side, that's always been a thing. I think it's always going to be a thing, you know what I'm saying? Now, has it toned down more? It has, but it's always there. It's always going to be there, you know what I'm saying? And then when we go out of town, like, boom, perfect example. When I went away to college, and it was Detroit cats, you know what I'm saying? Flint cats, you know what I'm saying? Gary, Indiana, Highland Park, all these type of dudes down, you know what I'm saying? Detroit stuck together. It didn't matter, you know what I'm saying? If you was from the East, West, Highland Park, Hamtramck, you know what I'm saying? Southwest. It didn't matter where Flint. It didn't matter where he was from. We was all one. We need to have more of that while we're here, but we don't have that while we're here. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a division, except for when we go out of town, then it's Detroit versus everybody. But then when we're here, it's Detroit versus self. Think about it, you know what I'm talking about? But hey, Renegades, I'm just want to just bring this to y'all, man. And Jay Prince, it seems like he gets love. He's walking through the hood like he's Robin Hood walking through Sherwood Forest, you know what I'm saying? He is definitely he's a legend, you know what I'm saying? In the music industry. Now does he have some shrewd business practices? Yes, he does, you know what I'm saying? He definitely has his mitt in a lot of folks' pockets. One of the latest being Shakur Stevenson. You hear him talking about Shakur Stevenson about the have an upcoming boxing match, and that he's supporting him and showing him love. That brother definitely knows how to interject himself into your money stream. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Prince, he does a lot down there in H-Town. They definitely show him respect. I just wish that brother would stay off the live, the net, you know what I'm saying, so much. But he was kicking some jewels. He stayed on live longer. This is like one of the longer lives that I've seen Jay Prince on, you know what I'm saying? And definitely he had to address, you know what I'm saying, Wack talking about the false accusations that Rap-A-Lot offices were raided by the feds. Turns out that was untrue. Wack 100, he says that he has people down there in Houston, and one of his people saw the law outside of the offices and just added 1 + 1 and came up with 3, you know what I'm saying? So turns out that was false about the law raiding Rap-A-Lot studios. But hey, Renegades, that's just how I see it, man. Jay Prince, he's out here. He definitely has an influence, and he definitely impacts a lot of people's day-to-days down, especially in H-Town, you know what I'm saying? He definitely feeds a lot of people. But do y'all think that he out here on internet too much, or just enough, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down in the comments. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Get yours mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Ain't no secret.
Nah, if you have any other problems with your royalties and my books, my office hours are from... My office hours are from...
9 to 5.